everyone. Feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City?
Muy bien, continuamos con la historia. Estamos en nuestro apartamento y listos para comenzar un nuevo día y una nueva misión. Buen día, ahora sí, todo normal. Todos los controles de MedTech normal. Flash aquí.
No matter. Time you got up. Think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or
un neurovirus.
Let him tell me what's got my
avería del sistema.
Stomach churning. Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, maybe downstairs.
Muy bien. Reúnete con Jackie, supongo que estoy vestido, ¿no? Trabajo actualizado, el matasanos. Bueno, vamos a ir a ver el matasanos a ver qué tengo. Ahora vamos al espejo a ver si estoy vestido, ¿no? A ver. Sí. Cambiar aspecto. No, dejar de mirar. Ahora vámonos a comenzar la misión del matasanos. Vamos a encontrarnos con Jackie.
Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, B.
Bueno, así que Regina nos da trabajos. Es una de las fixer, teóricamente. No, ahora no. Ahora no, ahora no. Me voy a encontrar con Jackie. ¿Dónde está para bajar? Acá. Entrada, vamos ahí. No dejaré de pelear, eso es ahí una pelea callejera, se ve.
Tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka.
La verdad que como se ve es una diferencia gigante, ¿no? En Series X y bueno, jugarlo en Xbox común o incluso en un PC que no sea muy potente, ¿no? Chanchullos del escáner de la policía. Te pagará por ayudarles en el crimen. Encargo. Si te acercas al lugar de un encargo, los fixers se pondrán en contacto contigo. Estos son los que nos dan encargo. Fixers, estos intermediarios te informarán sobre los encargos disponibles en la zona. Bueno, muy bien. Ahora vamos con Jackie. Acá.
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this.
Muy bien.
And we can drop in on Señor Vector.
Vamos a preguntarle a ver qué está comiendo.
Didn't figure you was a type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check.
Filete sintético.
You're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit.
Sigo ahí con la avería del sistema.
It just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that he's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
¿Y de qué va el trabajo? A ver.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face.
Bueno, así que me tengo que reunir con él.
But this whole deal is riding on you now, I see.
¿Por qué yo?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he
Mira.
needs to check you.
A ver,
Talk to you.
así que hay que hablar con Dex también.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Muy bien.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Conozco bien a los
Don't
Pixels.
get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, and then drop that corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Puedes llamar a tu vehículo activo para que acuda a tu posición actual.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Sí, claro,
Let's
vamos.
feel this factory new.
Vamos a eso. ¿Voy de acompañante o manejo? No, acompañante. Ah, no, ocupa el asiento del conductor,
First
bien.
stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh?
Bueno,
I just ate.
una...
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date.
Esto
Yeah,
quería.
Steve.
Ahora sí.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Vamos con cuidado. Upa. Hay que agarrarle la mano. Acá estoy. Salir.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find the one fixed on dusting your circuits. We'll hash
Muy
out
bien.
what Dex
Vamos al
says.
matasanos.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Muy bien, Misty. Entró. Dale. ¿Dónde está? Ah, mira. Wow, mira dónde es el médico. Matasanos. A pesar de ser una práctica común, la instalación de cyberware sigue siendo un peligroso procedimiento invasivo que solo unos especialistas calificados pueden llevar a cabo, los matasanos. Hay varios matasanos repartidos por Night City que ofrecen una amplia gama de mejoras de cyberware. Muy bien. Bueno.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while.
Victor.
What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All
poco de
right,
todo.
kid. We'll sort you out in a flash.
Muy bien.
Besides that, how are things?
Vamos a preguntarle por
Met a new
Dexter, a ver.
fixer. He gave me a
El
job.
Dexter este nuevo.
Name's Dexter DeShawn.
De 140
No
kilos.
quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all.
Oh,
I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
ya me imaginaba. Bueno,
Need
busco
some new
alguna
kit,
mejora.
But tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex DeShawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
Necesito tech de
The
calidad.
Dexter DeShawn? Well, That is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
No tengo 21.000. Oh, no te pago después.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. Yeah.
Bueno, última vez, dale. Pero que 21 no. ¿Qué es?
Chair, please. Sit down.
Ahora sí.
Relax.
Sacame esta avería del sistema.
Kuroshi optics. Best I've got.
Oh, no,
It
me va a
should be
cambiar.
about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
No me respondió nada. Le quise poner eso que la tecnología era de primera,
See
¿no?
what's going on inside.
Los implantes cibernéticos son reemplazos mecánicos de las partes orgánicas de tu cuerpo. Voy a sacar un ojo y poner un ojo. Pueden dotarte de habilidades sobrehumanas que mejoran tu capacidad de combate y te ayudan a sobrevivir. A pesar de ser una práctica común en 2077, la instalación de cyberware no deja de ser un procedimiento médico invasivo y bueno, ya vimos. ¿Y acá qué hago? Entonces, acá me ayuda. Calcular. Sí, vamos a poner un ojo nuevo. Confirmar. Cyberware conseguido. Y las manos también, lo que le pedí. Ahí. Aumenta la probabilidad de que los proyectiles reboten con armas de potencia. Conecta directamente el implante óptico del usuario con el sistema de arma. Muy bien, dale. Firmar, sí. Listo, eso es todo lo que tenía. Yo tengo 874 eurodólares, esos no sé qué son. Clínica de Víctor, eso que le debo 16. Bravo.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur.
Mira.
Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Así que mi cara, vean, no la pueden ver.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
No sé.
Excellent.
No sé
Let's
si estoy
do
ready.
this. Lay that major league arm of yours
No.
right here.
Y pongo el brazo nomás, dale. Pongo el brazo bien y me voy a hacer todo eso.
Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
Ahí puedo empezar a cortar.
Feel anything?
Es como si estuviera en el dentista.
Play by play, though. Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand.
Ay no, y ahora me voy a meter el ojo.
Lights out for a minute, all right?
No. Horrible. No veo nada.
Okay, let's test this. See the
A ver.
magic in action.
Vamos a
Making
probar.
you in.
Configurando sistema.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Vale, 300.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
¿Ya está?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Escanear a personas. Escanear a la gente con tu cyberware óptico puede brindarte un montón de información útil. Si tienes las habilidades de Netrunner necesarias, tendrás una lista de hackeos rápidos que podrás usar.
Time for the scanner.
A ver. Vamos a escanear a este, ¿no? Víctor, civil.
It might take
El
you
mejor
a few
matasangre.
seconds to adjust, but First time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your
Televisor.
intentions.
Apagado.
I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly
Bien.
what a ne'er-did-well.
Esto es la base de datos. Ya puedes consultar una base de datos con sujetos a los que se les ha asignado una recompensa. Puedes identificar a estas personas buscadas en con tu escáner, cobrarles la recompensa ya que estén vivos o muertos. Así que decide el método a emplear. Muy bien.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You
No, me
should
creí que
see
me iba a
your
cortar
ammo
toda la
count
mano.
in a brand new sight.
Bueno. ¿Qué pasa con el
How about
virus?
the
A ver.
neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter.
Oh, muy bien.
You're certified
Muy
bug
importante
free.
eso. Gracias.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Bueno, sí, dale. Me la doy. No pasa nada.
Thanks
2 y
again.
2 en una hora.
You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show 'em what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
No. Voy a volver sin duda. No te preocupes. Gatito. Muy feo.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Muy bien.
Okay, do my
Vamos.
best to talk us up.
Vamos a ver que este fixer, a ver qué tal.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get
Muy
a
bien.
tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up.
Muy
I
bien.
hope that's all clear.
Sí, como el agua. Incapacitar enemigos. Ah, sí, eso lo hicimos cuando vamos sigilosos. En el primer video. Pero ahora vamos con Dex. Oh,
Yo, Mr. V.
Sí.
A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
más carne que hueso.
Let's roll.
Desgraciado.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bat? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Forma gloriosa. A ver, pasar a la historia es lo único que cuenta. Night City no es un lugar para don nadie. Voy a decir, Night City no es un lugar para don nadie.
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the
Me
beast
imagino
inside.
que hay una bestia dentro de eso.
Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
A ver, vamos a preguntarle si por qué se quiere
Hang
reunir
on.
conmigo.
I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye.
Muy bien, buena respuesta.
Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Una misioncita. Bueno, háblame de
Let me
trabajo.
hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah. Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka.
Oh, mira,
Surely
ahora
that's no
saca.
problem.
No, ya no trabajo más con ellos. ¿Es un suicidio? No, para nada. Lo hago.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
¿Qué le preguntamos? ¿Por esto de Smile? ¿Por la clienta o...? Vamos a preguntarle por la clienta, a ver.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn
Bet
Parker.
it wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo.
¿Quién será esta Evelyn Parker?
Our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Ahora sí.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
Muy bien, me lo pongo.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a
Cabeza plana.
prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech.
Ah, bien.
Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy.
En un solo uso.
I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gang mate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Clarísimo. ¿La mujer es un agente corpo? A ver.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please.
Muy bien.
Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I
Estoy
got to
pronto.
work.
Listo.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Muy bien. Tengo que
One
conseguir
more thing,
ese,
Mr. V.
ese cabeza plana y el chip.
Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Ah, Days of Glory.
Later now.
Nada, me creí que quería que le respondiera, pero no. Así que vamos. Subida de nivel 3, reputación. Realizar ciertas acciones te recompensará con reputación. Haces crecer tu reputación para labrarte un nombre en los bajos fondos de Night City y te abrirá nuevas oportunidades. Bien. A ver, Jackie.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, cortito's a big deal.
Oh, casi choca Dex ahí. Quiere ponernos a prueba a ver de qué estamos hechos, a ver.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job.
Señor Guy, un avance para estimular esas papilas gustativas. El biochip en cuestión, en realidad llamado Relic, una tecnología de vanguardia diseñada para los más privilegiados. Presuntamente el mejor seguro de vida que se te puede comprar con dinero. Tú y yo no vamos a nada. Tú y yo vamos a nadar en dinero, en euro, dólares, o sea. Muy bien. ¿Un seguro de vida?
There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingón. ¿Qué sabes algo de esta Royce? A ver, vamos a contar.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Así que consume cromo, ¿no? La droga
What was the other
fuerte.
thing? Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. EVELYN Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Mandó todo a
Parker
mí.
wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
No, vamos a Parker, ¿no? Vamos con la clienta primero.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Órale. In that case, I'll hit the All Foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around.
Muy bien.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. Hasta luego, Jackie. Ve a lo de Lysis entre las 18 y las 6. Uy, pero son las 14. Bueno. A ver qué dice Víctor. El viento sopla muy fuerte, no sé qué. Te dejé un par de cosas en tu departamento. Responder. Vamos, Vic, ya te debo demasiado dinero. Ah, vaya, gracias, Vic. ¿Listo? $400 metros, 4 cuadritas, ¿no? Vamos. ¿Qué pasa con Dexter? No me mandes más mensajes. Quería rogarte una vez más que los ya cambiaron las manos entre... Una cifra rendeada en 10.000 para ser preciso, así que cuando vayas allí a recogerlos no deje que te chantajeen, cosa bastante probable. Ya conocemos, así que máximo 10.000. Mucha suerte la vas a necesitar. Mirá cómo camina. Ah, sí, sí. Te voy a dejar tranquilo. Sabe la que te espera. Vamos directo a la misión, ¿eh? A ver si puedo saltear el tiempo. No me acuerdo si eso se podía. Bueno, muy bien. Así que entonces tenemos que esperar hasta las 18. Bueno, esperemos entonces hasta las 18. Vamos a ver los mensajes. Abrir mensajes. Jackie. Ese culo de ex nos está esperando, eso ya pasó. Ah, esto es lo de la ropa. Precio de la cabeza, también ya lo vimos. Ah, eso fue lo del entrenador. Y Regina, si buscamos algo. Genial. Ya está. Personaje. Vamos a ver los atributos. Tenemos un punto de ventaja y un atributo disponible. Temple, ¿a qué le metemos un atributo más? Reflejo determinan tu movilidad, aumentar la velocidad. Todas las armas blancas, salto, vamos a darle a reflejos. Ahora, vamos a aumentar mantener para comprar, ¿sí? Y vamos a gastarle acá también, ¿no? A ver qué dice. Los ataques rápidos, cuerpo a cuerpo, con fusiles, subfusiles, dan un 75 más de daño, ¿no? Produce un 10% de tiempo al apuntar con la mira al usar rifles y subfusiles. Sí, este mismo quiero. Es igual a mirar el otro. Aumentar el daño con rifles y subfusiles. De crítico con rifles, así que todo rifles y subfusiles. Vamos a la mira. O ¿no? Del 75. Vamos a darle a este de 75 de cuerpo a cuerpo con armas. Bien. Mapa. Esto quería ver, a ver si... estoy acá. ¿No me deja adelantar la hora? La recolección, si no podría ser otro. Inventario. A ver, vamos a chequear el inventario nuevo. Acá, a ver qué tengo. Uy, sí, pará. Vamos a poner pistola. ¿Qué nivel tiene? 69. 67. Escopeta. Acá. Es la misma, así que pistola como que estaría bien. ¿Por qué me dice? Ah, por esta de acá. El revólver. Ahora voy de vuelta. A ver, no, miras y eso no tengo nada. Y a ver acá. Arma secundaria. Ahora sí. 95. 91. Vamos a agarrar escopeta de doble cañón. O escopeta de doble cañón tecnológica. Más daño, tiempo de recarga. Multiplicador de daños a la cabeza. No. Por ahí. Y otro arma. Tengo muy pocas armas, ¿agarro otra pistola o agarro la otra escopeta? Vamos a agarrar revólver para ver algo diferente. Ya está. Luego zapatos. Este que tiene 3,7 de blindaje, 3 con... Vamos a poner ahí va. Y esto que es torso, chaqueta, dale, con la chaqueta ahora sí. Nada más, ¿no? Listo. Creación, entonces para crear y hacer mejoras. ¿Y esto? A ver de acá. Bloqueado. Porque no tengo nada de lo que necesito. Necesito 30 de esto y 5 de horas. ¿Esto tiene una mejora las botas? Pero también no tengo nada. Omitir tiempo, acá está. Perfecto, vamos. Esperar hasta las... No. Ahí. Ahí va. Ahora sí. Ahora sí, vamos.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Neurodanza. Ya he estado aquí
Not my
antes.
first time.
Don't remember you.
I didn't get in
Mods.
through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No
Muy bien.
recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Have fun, input.
Gracias.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Bienvenido, Alicis.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Hey,
Get you something.
Ah, este está todo tuneado. Busco a Evelyn, ¿qué se puede comer aquí? Levantarse, me voy. No, busco a Evelyn, vamos directo al grano.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
¿Alguien que da buenas propinas? Responde la pregunta, me llamo Vi. Vamos a hacer.
Name's V. She and
Vamos
I
a hacerlo
had a
suave, con
date.
tranquilidad.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh.
¿Y Evelyn?
So, Evelyn?
Club's big. We're gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
¿Cómo anda?
It's all
Mateo.
right, Mateo. Just waiting for you.
Ay, mira. ¿Esta es Evelyn?
Evelyn Parker.
Sí.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
¿Por qué no apareciste antes? Beber. Mi tequila favorito, dale, vamos.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I
Ah,
work
mira.
with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
¿Por qué no nos vamos de aquí? Hablemos de negocios, el contrato.
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard you got something for me.
But not here. Come with me.
Muy bien. Voy.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Vamos al lounge. A la VIP.
What can a horny girl be? Why don't you just tell me the truth?
¿Y esto? Está haciendo un baile.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
No, ni ahí. No te importa lo que piense. Vayamos al grano.
Let's talk biz. I mean, it's nice, but I didn't come here to get my ego stroked.
Exacto.
No.
Acuérdate que era
You're
un
here to
corpo.
gain some knowledge. The life-changing kind.
Well, now you got me all excited.
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Compeki Plaza. the
Vicky
hotel.
Plaza.
You ever been?
No, se me va. No, se me va de presupuesto.
Classy Corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Well, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Uy, la Arasaka.
Arasaka. In Night City. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Mira,
Could it be?
el hijo del
Prepared to
Arasaka
seize his
número
throne
1.
After 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
A ver qué te tienes guardado. Anda, en serio. ¿Él es mi objetivo? ¿Te digo esto?
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka.
Exacto. Apuesto que Yorinobu lo protege con
Top dog like
un
Yorinobu's
ejército.
bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
A ver si me da algo de info
Yorinobu
de
keeps exactly
los guardias.
no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Ah, mira.
Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu is convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Bueno, ahora sí, a ver qué te tienes guardado.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
¿Qué saca Netwatch? Hay algo que no encaja, a ver.
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Vamos a hacerle todas las preguntas, ¿no?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
No me moleste.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Ok, muy bien. ¿Y dónde guarda
Fine.
su relic?
So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Muy bien. Vámonos, ya está.
Okay, what's
Listo.
next?
Tengo todo lo que necesito.
Now comes the best part. Follow me.
Muy bien.
Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits. Jacking off too in those boxes. No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself.
Muy bien.
Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, ninguna objeción.
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Neurodanza.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox too. Besides, we go back, years.
Muy bien. Aunque nos ayude Judy.
V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her.
Muy bien.
But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So,
Bueno.
you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax.
Hablar poco.
Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Vamos. Hola, Judy.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. You're gonna make me barf.
¿Qué hay,
Hey,
Judy?
Judy.
Ah, mira, me entiendo
How's the
este.
BD?
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
What? Me atravesó.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
¿Y qué tiene de en
What do you
bruto?
mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail.
Muy bien.
Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Ok, vamos. Otra vez a una silla de estas. Bueno, meteme ahí en el entorno virtual.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Pues haz lo tuyo, vamos, dale.
Ok.
No quiero ni saber.
Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Vibra.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable
Muy bien.
of. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor.
Una neuro para
Now
turistear.
let me see. Where
A ver.
could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Iniciar nuevo, ok, hagámoslo. Sí, ok, hagámoslo.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode.
Capaz que tendríamos que haber ido a probarlo antes, ¿no? El tutorial, pero bueno.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks in the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Y esto, no entiendo nada, estoy metido.
On you go.
Es una pregrabación de un neuro de eso, una neuro.
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Muy bien. Pasó. ¿Y eso?
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
Fue intenso, sin duda.
That was Too much. Could feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Ok, vamos al editing mode, modo edición.
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full
Movimiento de
camera
cámara.
control and
En el modo
analysis
edición
mode,
de
so move
neurodanzas
around,
puedes
zoom
mover
in
la
and
cámara
out, whatever
libremente
else
por
you
toda la
come up
escena.
with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback.
Ah,
Can even
mira.
pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Reproducir y pausar.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't
Ah, y
get
puedo
creative.
mirarlo del
You
punto
go
de vista que
in,
quiera.
snatch the cash.
Ah, y a ver, modo de reproducción. Ah, está. Primera persona. Punto de vista de del neurodancer y... Ok, perfecto. Reanuda la grabación y observa la escena. Bueno, vamos a observar de lejos.
Get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top.
Vamos al principio, bien.
Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't creative.
Ahí estoy acelerándolo.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
Bueno,
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
solo podrás escanear una pista durante los momentos en que la persona que graba la neurodanza lo perciba. Así que dice, reproduce la grabación hasta que veas el arma. Muy bien.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks.
Como adelantarlo, ¿no?
And everything on the left. There's a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Ahí,
Okay, right here.
eso. Capa visual, capa térmica y capa sonora. Las secciones destacadas en la franja indican una pista que se puede escanear. La pista aparecerá resaltada durante toda la secuencia si el editor está fijado en la capa correcta. Las pistas se pueden solapar entre sí, el punto en el que se solapen aparecerá en un tono mucho más brillante en la pista del tiempo. Después de escanear las pistas, estas desaparecerán de la franja. Cerrado. Y ahora, a ver, entonces voy acá. Estoy escaneando.
Excellent.
Bien.
Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor.
Ok.
Go ahead and try that now.
Dale. Ahora
Okay,
sí.
good. Now you
mira.
should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Origen del sonido.
On you go. Little shitheads. Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
A ver.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Muy bien. Ahora, acá quiero ver. ¿Por qué no puedo ese audio de ahí y agarrarlo? Ahí.
we stop? I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, okay? We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and surface. Everybody!
Cambia a la vista, a la parte de la vista visual, vamos a cambiar ahí esta
Sometimes
visual.
you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's CyberWare picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gong at the counter.
Muy bien. Usa adelanto rápido hasta la parte donde agreden al cliente.
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now! Or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Look, you take it now!
Usa el adelanto hasta la parte donde le disparan.
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But
Exacto,
you will.
acá. Ah, mirá.
Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Escanea la pantalla de videovigilancia. Ah, acá.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Para salir, oprime B. Muy bien, vi todo. Oh. Afuera.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
No way. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
Running for my crew. Security specialist.
Ah,
She'll
mira.
tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem.
¿Qué?
Not what we agreed, Ev.
Puedes confiar en T-Bug.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Sí, sí.
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Vamos, T-Bug.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Sí, Judy y Evelyn.
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They helped me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking it to your tech now.
Ok.
You've got to give me access. Opening port
Me olvidé la
1779.
contraseña.
Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Vamos. Muy bien, vamos a dejarlo por acá y si les parece lo seguimos en una próxima parte. Vamos a intentar identificar dónde puede estar el maletín con el chip que queremos robar. Gracias por la compañía, no olviden compartir el video, suscribirse al canal y activar esa campana de notificaciones. También seguirme en Instagram y Twitter. Como siempre, si disfrutaron del video dejen un me gusta que ayuda y mucho al canal. Hasta la próxima.